You don't ask me to be perfect, you just let me be myself. And every piece I used to hide feels safe with someone else. I don't flinch when you come closer, I don't pull away this time. There's a comfort in your silence that I'm finally calling mine. And every little conversation feels like more than just a sound, like we're building something steady without tearing it all down. I can feel my walls come down every time you're around. We're getting closer than before in ways I've never known. Not just bodies in the moment, but a place that feels like home. We're getting closer than before. No fear in letting go, just a quiet kind of healing only hearts like ours could know. And I don't feel the distance anymore. We're closer than before. We're closer than before. You see the cracks I try to cover, but you never turn away. You don't treat them like a weakness, you just let them softly stay. And I'm learning how to trust it, not to question every move, not to wonder if it's fading like I always used to do. Every touch is something gentle, not a storm I have to fight, just a steady kind of feeling that keeps holding through the night. I'm not scared of what this means or what tomorrow brings. We're getting closer than before, through every open door, every truth we never said feels lighter than before. We're getting closer than before, and I can finally see what it feels like to be loved without losing parts of me. And I don't feel the distance anymore. We're closer than before. I used to think that love would break me if I ever let it in, but now I feel it slowly changing everything I've been. And I don't need to hold back anymore or guard what I protect, 'cause you don't take, you only give a love I never met. We're getting closer than before, with every breath we take. Every moment feels like something, we don't have to hesitate. We're getting closer than before. No running, no disguise, just something real between us, growing stronger over time. And I don't feel alone anymore. We're closer than before. No more distance, no more walls, just your voice when I fall. And I know more than before. We're something real, worth holding for. I don't look for signs of leaving in the way you say my name. There's no doubt between the silence, no hidden fear or hidden pain. You don't make me second guess it, don't make me question where I stand. There's a calm inside your presence, like you already understand. And I'm now walking on a wire, trying not to fall apart. I can finally feel the ground now underneath my heart. I didn't know love could feel like this, so quiet, so effortless. I feel safe with you, like I can finally breathe. No walls, no defenses, just you and me. I feel safe with you, no fear of goodbye, no shadows behind us, no reasons to hide. And I never knew love could feel this true. I feel safe with you. I can tell you all my secrets without worrying you'll leave. Every scar I used to carry feels lighter when you see. You don't rush me into healing, you just stay and let me grow. And somehow that makes it easier than anything I know. I don't need to hold it tightly or be scared it slips away, 'cause love like this doesn't vanish, it just finds a way to stay. I don't feel the need to run or protect what I've become. I feel safe with you, like I'm finally home, not lost in the distance, not faced and alone. I feel safe with you, like nothing can break the quiet connection we're choosing to make. And I never knew love could feel this true. I feel safe with you. Maybe this is what it means to love without the in-between. No highs that fall, no fear to hide, just something steady deep inside. And I don't need to ask for more, wonder what we're heading toward, 'cause here with you is enough. I feel safe with you in every way, no past between us that can pull me away. I feel safe with you in all that we are, no broken pieces, no invisible scars. And I finally know what love's meant to do. It feels like peace when I'm with you. No more fear now, no more pain, just your heartbeat next to mine again. And I know after all I've been through, I am safe with you. There's a stillness in the way we are, like nothing needs to prove. No heavy words, no rushing hearts, just something simply true. I've never known a love like this that doesn't leave me scared. But somehow, even in this peace, I feel how much I care. And that's what makes it fragile now, not weak, but something rare. The more I see how real it is, the more I'm self-aware. I'm not afraid of you, I'm just afraid to lose. If this is real, then I don't wanna fall too fast. Don't wanna lose something that feels like it could last. If this is real, then hold me like you do. 'Cause I don't trust forever, but I'm starting to trust you. And maybe love isn't meant to feel so sure, but if this is real, I want it more. I want it more. I catch myself in quiet thoughts, imagining the end. Not because I think you'll go, but from where I've been, I've seen how something beautiful can slowly come undone. So part of me is careful still, even when you're the one. But you don't rush to change my mind, you let me feel it through. And every time I hesitate, you show me something true. I'm learning how to stay without pushing it away. If this is real, then I don't need to run, don't need to question everything we've become. If this is real, then let it take its time. 'Cause something this honest is hard to find. And maybe love doesn't have to feel unsure. If this is real, I want it more. I used to think that loving meant preparing for the end, but now I'm standing in a place I don't know how to defend. 'Cause you don't break, you don't disappear, you stay right here. And that's what scares me the most, how real it feels when you're close. If this is real, then I'll let my guard come down, let myself believe in what we found. If this is real, then I won't hide away from something that feels like it's here to stay. And even if I don't know what comes next, if this is real, I'll give you my best. No more running, no more fear, just learning how to stay right here. If this is real, then I'm finally ready to feel. We don't need to say forever to know what this could be. It's in the way we show up in every little thing. Not just when it's easy, not just when it feels right, but in the quiet moments when we choose to stay and fight. I've seen love come and go before, like something I can't hold. But this feels different somehow, like something steady home. We don't have to be perfect, just present in the now. So stay with me now, not for what could be, but for what we're building right here, slowly. Stay with me now, through the highs and lows, not because it's easy, but because we chose. And I don't need promises written in the stars. Just stay with me now, exactly as you are. There's no illusion in your eyes, no dream I have to chase. Just something real between us that time cannot replace. You don't run from the hard parts, you don't turn away. And every time we stumble, we still find a way to stay. I'm not afraid of silence, or where this road might bend, 'cause love like this is something we decide again and again. It's not about forever, it's about right now. So stay with me now, in the truth we share, in the way we hold on even when it's hard. Stay with me now, not just for today, but in every moment we choose not to walk away. And I don't need perfection to know who you are. Just stay with me now, with your open heart. Love isn't just a feeling that comes and disappears. It's the way we keep on choosing through the doubts and through the fears. And I choose you in the quiet, I choose you in the storm. Not because I have to, but because you feel like home. So stay with me now, let's not run away from something this honest, from something this safe. Stay with me now, through all that we'll face. Not chasing forever, but creating a place where love doesn't fade or fall apart somehow. Just stay with me, stay with me now. No rushing forward, no looking back, just two hearts choosing to stay like that. And I know through all we found, love is a choice we make right now. We don't talk about forever like it's something we must prove. It's in every little moment, in everything we do, in the way you say my name, like it's always meant to stay, in the silence we both share at the end of every day. There's no fear left in the distance, no questions left to ask, just a quiet kind of knowing that this feeling's built to last. We don't need to say too much to know this is enough. It's always us, in the calm, in the storm, in the spaces in between, where we've already grown. It's always us, no matter the time. Through every change of seasons, you're still by my side. And I don't need forever to be written in words, I just feel it, and always us. We've been through all the shadows of the past we used to know, but we didn't let it break us, we just learned to let it go. Now there's something in the quiet that feels stronger than before. Not a spark that fades too quickly, but a steady kind of warm. You don't have to hold me tightly to remind me that you're here, 'cause I feel you in the stillness, and it's clearer every year. We don't chase what we don't need, we just are, and we believe. It's always us, in the light, in the dark, in the way we keep on choosing every piece of who we are. It's always us, through whatever comes, not because it's perfect, but because we've become something more than just a moment, something more than just love. It's a lifetime, and always us. Maybe love was never meant to be loud or hard to hold. Maybe it was always this, something quiet, something whole. Not a promise we can break, not a fear we have to face, just a truth that stays the same, even as we change. It's always us, through the years ahead, through every word we'll say, and everything unsaid. It's always us, no matter where we go. There's a home inside your heart that I will always know. And I don't need forever to be something we discuss, 'cause I already feel it, and always us. No more questions, no more doubt, just a love we figured out. And through everything we've become, it's always us. It's always was a time we barely made it, through the silence, through the pain. Every step felt like we're breaking, every tear fell down like rain. We were lost inside the chaos, didn't know which way was home. Just two hearts in different shadows, trying not to be alone. But somehow through every ending, through the nights we couldn't see, we found pieces of each other and what we were meant to be. Now the storm is far behind, just echoes in our minds. We're standing in the golden afterglow, where all the broken pieces softly show how far we've come, how much we've grown, through every high and every low. We're living in a light we didn't know, a quiet kind of love that slowly flows. No need to run, no need to hide, just you and me, side by side, in the golden afterglow. Now the nights feel so much warmer, there's no weight inside my chest. Every breath is like a promise that we finally found our rest. We don't talk about the heartbreak like it's something we regret, 'cause every scar that we remember is a place we never forget. And I see it in your eyes now, there's no fear of losing me, just a calm and steady feeling like we're right where we should be. All the past just fades away in the light of what we've made. We're standing in the golden afterglow, where every shadow turns to something whole. All the tears we cried before don't feel heavy anymore. We're living in a peace we couldn't hold. Oh, back when everything was uncontrolled. Now every moment feels so true, 'cause I'm right here with you in the golden afterglow. Maybe we were meant to break, just to learn what we could take. Maybe all the pain we knew led me here to you, and I wouldn't change a thing. Every loss, every sting, 'cause it brought us to this place where love remains. We're standing in the golden afterglow, where all the darkest nights have let us grow. Now every piece of who we are shines brighter than the scars. We're living in a moment we can't hold, a story that was written in our souls. No more fear of letting go, just something real we finally know. We're here, we're whole in the golden afterglow. Sunlight fading, but we remain through every season, through every change. And if tomorrow brings unknown, we'll still be standing in this glow, forever in the golden afterglow. a melody we knew. Somewhere in the distance, it still sounds like me and you. Every step, every moment, every word we couldn't say lives inside the silence that never fades away. There's a shadow of your laughter in the corners of my mind, like a ghost of something beautiful we somehow left behind. Nothing ever truly disappears, it just changes where it lives. We're just echoes of us now, floating through the sound of everything we used to be, still lingering around. We're just echoes of us now, soft and bittersweet, in every broken memory and every heart that beats. And even if time pulls us apart, you're still somewhere in my heart. I see it in the fading light, in every setting sun, a story that was written long before we knew we'd run. We were more than just a moment, more than just a phase. We were something everlasting in a temporary place. And even though it's over, there's a truth I can't deny. What we had was something real that time can't redefine. Maybe love was never meant to stay, just to exist. We're just echoes of us now, drifting through the years, in every quiet space we left, and every hidden tear. We're just echoes of us now, but that's enough for me, 'cause something in those memories still feels like home to me. And even if we're worlds apart, you're still somewhere in my heart. If I could go back, would I change a thing, or let every moment be what it's been? 'Cause every goodbye and every scar made me who I am, right where you are. We're just echoes of us now, fading into light, but every piece we left behind still shines within the night. We're just echoes of us now, not lost, just out of sight. A love that lived, a love that changed, but never truly died. And even as the silence starts, you're still inside my heart. Just an echo in the dark, just a memory, just a memory in my heart. And when the music fades away, we're still there. And every note we played of us. Morning comes without a warning, through the curtain, soft and slow. Not the same as how it used to, but it's something I now know. There's a quiet in the living, not the silence filled with pain, just a gentle kind of breathing, where the soft light still remains. I don't reach for what is over, I don't chase what couldn't stay. I just sit with all the pieces that have found a different way. Nothing's lost, just rearranged in the colors that have changed, and the soft light remains even after all the rain. In the echoes, in the healing, in the parts I can't explain. Yeah, the soft light remains, not the same but not in vain. It's a quiet kind of ending, where a new heart can begin again. I can walk without the weight now of the past I used to hold. Every memory feels lighter, like a story gently told. I don't need to fight the shadows, they don't follow like before. There's a peace inside the distance I had never felt before, and I carry every moment, not as something that I lost, but a chapter that has shaped me, even through the highest cost. Every tear has found its place in the lines upon my face, and the soft light remains in the calm that follows pain, in the way my heart is beating without breaking once again. Yeah, the soft light remains like a quiet golden flame, not a fire that burns me down, but a warmth I can contain. Maybe endings aren't endings, just to turn into the light. Maybe losing what we held helped us finally feel alive. And I'm not who I was before, but I don't need to be, 'cause somewhere in the breaking I found me. And the soft light remains through the changes, through the days, in the heart that kept on going even when it lost its way. Yeah, the soft light remains, and it's guiding me ahead, not to where I used to be, but to something new instead. No more echoes, no more pain, just a quiet that remains. And in the light I slowly see there's still a life ahead of me. There's a stillness in the ending, like the world has slowed its pace. Every moment we've been through finds a quiet resting place. All the words we left unspoken, all the dreams we couldn't keep, turn to something soft and distant, like a memory in sleep. I can feel it slowly fading, not in pain, not in regret, just a gentle kind of leaving, without needing to forget. Nothing really disappears, it just softens through the years. And the last light lingers on, even when the day is gone, in the spaces left behind, in the echoes of our time. Yeah, the last light lingers on, not in darkness, not alone, but in every part of me that has learned to carry on. Carry on. I don't hold on to the pieces like they're all I have to lose. I just let them fall around me, like a past I didn't choose. There's no anger in the distance, no more questions in my mind, just a quiet understanding of the love we left behind. And I'm walking forward slowly, not afraid of what I'll find, 'cause I know that every ending leaves a different kind of light. Every chapter has its place in the story that we made. And the last light lingers on, through the night into the dawn, in the lessons that we learned, in the bridges that we burned. Yeah, the last light lingers on, like a calm I've never known, not a past I'm trapped inside, but a truth that helped me grow. If love was never meant to stay, then maybe it was meant to change us, to leave a mark, not a scar, to teach us how to hold on and how to let go at the same time. And the last light lingers on, in the heart that carries on, in the way I've come to be, everything I couldn't see. Yeah, the last light lingers on, not as something that is gone, but a part of who I am, even when the story's done. Just a light now, soft and low, not a fire, just a glow. And as everything moves along, I'll remember where I've come from, and I'll carry what remains in the last light that still stays. walked through every shadow that I thought would be my end. Every broken piece I carried led me here again. I was lost inside the silence of a love I couldn't save, but every tear became a river that taught my heart to change. Every step, every scar showed me who we really are. This is where we became more than just the pain, more than all the broken parts we tried to rearrange. This is where we became stronger than before. Not who we were back then, but something even more. I don't wish to go back to the person I once knew, 'cause every version of me lost made a better truth. And I see it in the distance, not as something far away, but a quiet kind of future built from yesterday. We were never just a story, we were something meant to grow. This is where we became everything we are, not just echoes in the dark, but light beyond the skies. Not the end, just the start. Not the end, just the start.